Hi guys, welcome to Croydon. Doesn't look it much, but this garden is slightly on the slope, so these play sets look a little bit out. So swing is completely level, play set is slightly leaning to one side. I think it's slightly down on the right hand side. This has been concreted anyway. Ooh, sorry about the noise, neighbour. This has got the accessory pack as well, so you've got a telescope, steering wheel, handles, and is there something else? I don't know. There is. So telescope's up on this corner. Hopefully that won't annoy the neighbours too much. Steering wheel I always put down there because none of the wood's on top is actually big enough to get it onto. And so we're all good. Handles are on. Concrete is, well, it's dry. I literally just put a little bit more on the top of these ones around the swing just to hold it off. Everything's been tightened up. Just going to go and grab the customer in a minute. Just thought we'd give you a little tour. So as an adult stood next to it. That's where we're at. I think it's a 1.2, 1.3 floor. And they say it's a bit higher because it's got that step on it. So just be a bit cautious of the height. Normally we would say 1.5 is your ideal floor height in all honesty, but no manufacturers, everyone's going smaller and smaller at the minute, trying to hit a price point. Is what it is. The brown wood, just to let you know, it's going to look good for another couple of months. That will wash out and it will start kind of going like a pasty kind of silvery kind of colour like that. So if you do want to keep it looking orange like this one's like literally at the end of their garden, you're going to have to keep getting oil stain on it. That's what the treatment is on the wood. So again, just keep an eye on those. And that is 75mm by 75 I think, so it's like a 3-inch square. And these are just literally bits of batten. That one has got a knot in it that you can wiggle. I've told him to contact the Dunster customer care and get that sorted. I don't know if it's me, but I always thought I fitted seven of these rocks on it. But for some reason there's only 6 on this set, so they may be taking a rock or two out of each thing. Unless the last customers have just bought extra bits, but just keep an eye on that. Other than that, as I say, swings come off the middle. That's a 4x4 on that side. This is not a 4x4, so you can't really swap it around too much. There's a customer that we're doing next week that's swapping the swings from left to right. So watch out for that video if you want to see the exchange and how it's going to look once it's all flicked around. Other than that, Dunster house, balcony fort. I don't know how much they are. About 700-800 quid-ish. I'm not sure. I'll try and find that out maybe and put it in the comments below. That's roughly what you're looking. You can just put different attachments onto the swings and they just clip in. Other than that, nice little unit. This is the one with all the extra bracing as well, which is some of the other sets don't have. And yes, if you're watching all my videos, I still have a crack in the screen. We'll try and get that fixed this week actually. So other than that, it's all good. The concrete is left out, so it does look a little bit messy. As soon as that concrete dries, we're staying in 2 or 3 days. Nice clear day today in Croydon. Got here a little bit late as well because the little protesters are chaining themselves up or doing whatever they do on the M25. But other than that mud can go back in over those holes once it's dry, and you wouldn't even know it's been concreted. It'll just look like normal pegs, but as your kids get a bit heavier and swing harder, it's going to be holding them down that little bit better. As soon as you start twisting the wood, that's when you have issues, because you make the holes bigger and bigger and bigger. So as soon as you hear creaks, cracks, or have any issues, let us know straight away or try and rectify it quickly. Longer it goes on, harder it's going to be to fix. So www.climbingframeinstaller.co.uk. Thank you.